Hiya guys, my name is Pinky Power, and welcome back to Let's Play Would You Rather, the game that poses interesting questions for your brain to ponder, and it also reveals things about you, like this one. Would you rather live alone on a tropical island, or live with other people in Antarctica? Now, this is supposed to reveal whether or not you're a little social butterfly or not. However, thing is, I like other people. I enjoy being around them, going out, being with friends and my family, doing all sorts of stuff. But Antarctica is friggin' cold. And the thing is, there's nothing to do in Antarctica. Just, it's, frozen wasteland. We're not talking North Pole here. We're talking, South Pole Antarctica here. And live alone on a tropical island. It doesn't say people can't come to visit you. It just means that you live there alone and people come to visit. Doesn't mean you can't have a steady stream of visitors. So technically you live alone, but you got all these people coming to visit you because, hey, you are on a tropical island. Who wouldn't want to come visit you there? So yeah, let's go for the tropical. Oh, come on, people. Think about it. You can have visitors. Nothing says you have to stay 100% alone in solitude. And ironic, in Superman's Fortress of Solitude was in the Arctic. Not Antarctica, but the Arctic, but I'm dissolving into nerddom there. But, okay, yeah. That was a good one. What do we have next? Okay, sorry, that took me a second. I read it exactly the same both ways. But it's, would you rather be an Olympic tennis player or be an Olympic table tennis player? Now, that is interesting because Olympic tennis player means, it means you're in great shape because you're outdoor darting back and forth, playing, with your big green ball back and forth. Olympic table tennis player means you're excellent at ping pong, which honestly goes faster than real tennis, which means you've got really good hand-eye coordination and go boing, 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 boing. So, So it's pretty much either way, you're excellent at the sport you're choosing. So you're either choosing to be really good on a more physical level, or choosing to be really good on a more coordination level. When it comes down to that, honestly, I'm going to choose table tennis because I'm pretty much a klutz. Having that kind of hand-eye coordination will be awesome. And once again, I'm in the minority. I guess everybody wants to be able to actually dart back and forth that fast across the whole court, rather than being able to spot your little boom, going, going. So I honestly think that would be pretty cool. Sorry for my voice squeaking up into the higher ranges that only your dogs can hear right now. I will try to work on that. Next question. That was a good one. Would you rather soil yourself and have nobody know, or not soil yourself, but everyone thinks you did? In all honesty, that's why they make adult diapers. Yeah, see, everybody agrees on that one. That's why they make them. Nobody, or, if you don't have one on, if it wasn't like a premeditated thing where you had to do it, then, you just excuse yourself, nobody's the wiser, you change your underpants, and you're all good. So, but if everybody thinks you did, how are you going to prove them wrong? It's not like you're going to say, well, here, want to inspect my underpants, and I can prove I didn't. No. Just, have nobody know that you did. Would you rather never be able to touch anyone again, or never be able to talk to anyone again? Ooh. Now this is an interesting one. Now, never be able to touch anyone again. Does that mean you'd have to be like Rogue and wear gloves? You couldn't have physical skin contact? Or does it mean really, as in, someone's reaching out their hand, for a handshake, and I go, oh, hello, and I literally, push them away, pulls on a magnet. Ooh. Because then it would be, literally Would that mean nobody could touch me either? Would it only be, say, if I'm reaching for you for a handshake, I push your hand away like a magnet? But say if you reach over to tap me on the shoulder, would you be able to do that? Would other people still be able to touch me? Ooh, because that is a difference, whether or not you're touching someone, hi there, or someone is touching you. Hello. Because, either way, it's still kind of bad if you're not able to touch anyone. Or if it's just like skin contact, like I was saying before, where you just have to, keep all your skin covered. You can't have any physical contact. Or on the other hand, never be able to talk to anyone again. Now, does that mean you're never able to speak? Like you lose your voice? Because, technically I'm talking to you guys right now, but it's not a one-on-one thing. I'm currently speaking to the camera. But does this mean I would... My mouse off now. I would have no voice. Would I be unable to speak at all? Or would that just mean... Like all my messages had to be pre-recorded, like we're doing now? Or would this completely take away my ability for communication whatsoever? Oh, I didn't even think of that. I mean, say you're already mute and you speak with sign language. Yo, trying to go with that. But if I'm never able to talk to anyone, I mean, sign language is how the deaf speak. So would that mean you would just forget how to do it? Because I mean, okay, giving up my voice when I'm in public and just pretending I'm actually mute and using sign language, that would be fine. And then I wouldn't be talking to people when I'm here doing this, and I could still talk to the camera. So, on all that, I would much rather be able to still get hugs. I'd rather... Oh, come on, people. Although that's a much more even split, 55 to 45%. I think that's the closest one we've had so far. What was the Antarctica tropical island split at? I don't know, but that one was close, and that was a good one. It really makes you think. But I took the never be able to talk as in I just couldn't verbally speak to anyone. So I could just learn sign language and still be able to communicate, but I wouldn't be able to talk. And since there's not a physical person right here, I could still do this. So I'd be good. Still be able to have physical contact. Okay, if you had to die, would you rather die a painful death that goes down in history, or die a painless death that everyone hates you for? Okay, first of all, on the premise here, if you had to die, we all have to die. We're all mortal. There's nobody around who's ever lived forever, okay? You have to die. Not, suicidal or anything, just saying, it's inevitable. Everybody dies. It's not an if you have to die, it's a when you die. So when you die, would you rather die a painful death that goes down in history, or die a painless death that everyone hates you for? Okay, the thing is, you'll be dead. And it doesn't say that your painful death is going to make anything better. It's not saying that you are dying for a cause, or to save someone you love, or to make the world a better place. It's also not saying that you will go down in history in a positive way. It's just that you will go down in history. I mean, come on. There's plenty of bad people who have gone down in history, and they're still not liked. So, die a painless death that everyone hates you for. I mean, come on. They'll get over it. You're not around to deal with the hate. Painless? What? Oh, come on, people. There is nothing saying that your death has any meaning there. People, I'm assuming, are just attributing a death that goes down in history to dying for a cause, or dying for someone you love, or dying in some way that connotates deeper meaning, which doesn't necessarily mean anything. I mean, you could go down in history for all sorts of reasons and really not make a difference. But, hey, who am I? I made my choice, I think I've only been in the majority once on this thing. Wow. Glad I'm not doing a challenge on this. I would have to have done so many of whatever challenge it was. It keeps going wonky. For 1 week, would you rather eat nothing but dog treats or eat nothing but cat food? I'll take the nothing but cat food. I'm willing to bet there's probably a lot more nutrition in the food itself than the treats. They're both going to taste horrible either way. But rather eat nothing but dog treats or nothing but cat food, we'll take eating cat food because we actually get food. What's wrong with these people? He's gonna go scarf down some puppy treats, huh? Okay, fine. I'll be over here with a can of Fancy Feast, which, by the way, I think is just probably like, aren't those in the commercials like flaked tuna and bits? So you'd still be getting real food. Would you rather teach Spanish or teach math? Ooh. Now there's another interesting one there. Because you see, I tried to take Spanish and I did horribly. I couldn't roll my R's. I couldn't do any of the soft little lilting. I can't even say lilting properly. Bits that go with Spanish to make it that beautiful, smooth, romantic language. But, thing is, I'm good at math. I got good grades in my math all through school. But teaching it can be very, very difficult. Because a lot of math can deal with abstract concepts, which it can take a very good teacher to get across. And if you don't do it right, then you're messing someone up for a while. You're messing with their basic concepts. Although, it doesn't say what level of math we're talking about. We could be teaching the more basic stuff, which is very important. It's super important. So, however, I'm going to assume that if I'm teaching Spanish, that means I know Spanish. And I already know math. I'm already decently good at math. Not bragging, just saying, yes, I am already decently good at math, so, you know what? I'm going to teach Spanish and magically learn it, and I'll have another language added to my repertoire. And once again, I'm in the minority. Once again, a close split there, 55 to 45. Nah. Next question. This might be our last one. Would you rather, this is going to be our last one, this is a good one, fight a wolf with your bare hands or fight a large bear with a sword? Both of them come across as, super epic connotations on both. You're fighting a wolf with your bare hands, or using your not bare hands to fight a bear. Sorry, I giggle easily. Fight a wolf with your bare hands or fight a large bear with a sword. You know what? I'm gonna take fighting that bear with a sword. I'm willing to bet that if I fought a wolf with my bare hands, even though it would be epic, I'd lose. Wolfie'd win. But if I fight a large bear with a sword, I've got a fighting chance there. I'm taking the sword. Yeah! Woohoo! 81% of people agree with me. Woo! Okay, yes. That is a good place to end this one. Sorry. I'm just kind of happy that for once I picked the majority. And it was still honestly my answer. I'll take the sword, I'll take being armed. As epic as both fights would be. But anyways, that does it for this episode of Would You Rather. Would you guys have answered any of the questions differently? Let me know in the comments down below. And go ahead, give your reasoning. I'm interested to know, would you have rather have fought the wolf with your bare hands or gone off to live in the barren Arctic with a couple of people? It doesn't even say they're nice people. Who knows? But anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like. And if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe to the lovely button that will be appearing somewhere on screen here. And also, please check out the annotations for other videos that I have done. Maybe it's one you'll like, maybe it's another one in this series. Who knows? It's probably going to be up to YouTube. So anyways, Thank you to all you lovely people for watching, and I will see you next time. Pinky Power.